Hello and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming Retro Walkthroughs. This Final Fantasy VII Remastered video is the 8th part of the 100% walkthrough. We will be getting a new party member, finding out about Barrett's past, and seeing the gold saucer for the first time. Head down and you will see a cliff face on the left. That will lower. As soon as you can, head around to the left and up and around. A new enemy you can face is Grangolans. Not deadly enemies, but the large one can create a medium version of himself, and that one can create 3 little ones, and you won't be able to attack the large version. So continue following the brown path and head into the cave directly to the left. Then follow the linear path up until you get to a Shinra reactor. Some new enemies you can face in this area are the flying bird enemies called Needle Kiss. They attack with strong lightning attacks, and they can drop bolt plumes. These battle items cast Bolt 2 when used. You have the mushroom type creatures called Search Crowns. They are weak enemies. They have a rare steal of Turbo Ethers. These items refill all your MP when used. And then you have the Bagnadadrana. They are weak to ice and can cause poison. You can steal a diamond pin weapon for Red 13 from them. Head all the way down. A new enemy you can face is Bloat Floats. Don't use magic on them, or they will hit you with a deadly attack. They are weak against wind. Follow the track and save at the save point. A new enemy you can face is cockatrices. They are essentially the classic enemy cockatrices, which made their debut in the original Final Fantasy, and was last seen in Final Fantasy VI as one of Mog's dance skills. Like usual, they can cause petrify, but it's not instant. It will have a 30-second countdown timer, so you should be able to defeat them beforehand, or you can steal the soft item from them that can cure the petrify status. Head to the top track and a piece will fall. Don't worry about hitting the button to jump over, as you do want to fall. When you do, hold left on the D-pad and press X on PlayStation or A on Xbox as fast as you can, so you will end up on the left hand side, and when you climb up, you can get the Wizard Staff, a classic original Final Fantasy weapon, and last appeared in Final Fantasy II. It's a weapon that Aerith can use. Then continue on the top track to get the W machine gun, a good weapon for Barret with 3 slots that do double AP, and you can put him back in the back row. Head back to the save point in case you failed the next drop, and then go to the bottom track. Again, a piece of track will break, and then hold right and mash the button to end up on the right hand side to get a star pendant accessory. Continue on and head back up to the top track on the left to get 2 more items, a turbo ether, and another piece of the track will fall. This time you want to mash the button so you don't fall down, as there's no more items to get, and you will get the transform materia. Level 1 of this materia allows you to cast Mini, a spell that first appeared in Final Fantasy II and last seen in Final Fantasy V. When successfully cast, this causes an enemy's attack damage to be 1. And level 2 of the materia allows you to use the Toad spell, another spell that made its debut in Final Fantasy II and last appeared in Final Fantasy V. When successfully cast, this locks an enemy's ability and attack damage is significantly reduced. Continue to the right and take the top track. Continue on and go past the bridge with the rest of your party below waiting for you. Once you're on the right hand side, head down, and as soon as you hear bird noises, press up to climb the cliff, and it will lead you to a bird's nest, and choose to take the treasure. You will get 10 Phoenix Downs and have to face a single cockatrice enemy. Head into the little hut on the left to let the party through. Then you have to go back across the bridge and take the bottom path to continue on. At the bottom of the screen, take the left track down into a cave to get the items tent, a mind and a guard source. Then take the right hand side track to get to the next section, which is a very long bridge. Head down into the town of North Coral. On the bridge you can face the classic enemy, the bomb, which made its debut in Final Fantasy II and last appeared in Final Fantasy VI. They are deadly as they explode with the self-destruct ability and do lots of damage. They do this when their HP is below 25%. Head to the tent in the bottom right corner and you have to get past the two people who move slightly to get to the top right corner and interact with the bucket to get an ether, and then go outside to the world map by exiting at the bottom so you can save, as you can't save in the gold saucer. Enter back to the town and then exit all the way to the left to get to the gold saucer. Talk to the woman at the left entrance and it will cost 3,000 gil to enter one time only. If you haven't got the money, you can go back to outside North Coral to battle some enemies. Once inside, you can choose one party member to go with, except for Barrett. Choose Yuffie, only to lower the points of the other two women on the bromance achievement or trophy. Head into the Ghost Square zone and enter the hotel, and then on the left hand side of the shop door is the Turtle Flyer number 3. Then exit to the Wonder Square, and then a new party member will join your party. Kate Sith is a robotic cat that controls a big stuffed toy Moogle with a megaphone. Unlike other party members, it only has 2 limit breaks. It starts with dice, and it rolls 2 dice which will do a random amount of damage to an enemy. Enter Battle Square and investigate the dead body, and a sequence of events will land the party in prison. Head through the gate at the bottom. Don't worry about the person following you, he doesn't do anything. A new enemy you can face is Two-Faced. They won't attack you until you attack them. When you do attack them, they have a 1 in 4 chance of self-destructing like bombs, or a 1 in 4 chance of casting Cure 3 on your whole party, and then it will disappear. Both options like bombs mean you get 0 XP and 0 AP for that particular monster. Another new enemy you can face is bandits. You may have to make them a priority target, as they either steal 340 gil or a random item from you, and you have to defeat them before they run off or you will lose what they stole. Enter the truck at the bottom left to speak to Mr. Coates. Then enter the bar at the bottom right building, where you can buy some items if you need it. Exit the building and enter the building above. You will want to take the silver armlet and give it to Barrett, as he has a solo boss fight upcoming, and take any materia off him as well. He comes equipped with the manipulate materia, and this materia skill, when used, has a chance to control an enemy on the battlefield. This is an essential materia to have when getting some good enemy skills for the enemy skill materia. After the cutscene, choose Red 13 to join your group. Barrett is mandatory. You can, after, talk to party members to put them in your party if you need to swap out any materia and armor. Exit the building and head to the top exit, and in the next area, exit at the top left exit. A new enemy you can face is bull motors. These usually come in packs, and they do the enemy skill Matra Magic, so useful for the second enemy skill materia that you have. Keep an eye on your HP, they can quickly take it down with its attacks, especially the Matra Magic. They have a rare skill of X Potions. X Potions is an item that can fully heal all your HP. Barrett, after defeating a certain amount of enemies, which is 80, has now learned his level 2 limit break, the grenade bomb, a good upgrade to the fire in the hall. If it's done on a single enemy, it does major damage. It will spread the damage when fired on multiple enemies. You have to use grenade bomb 8 times to unlock the next limit break. Also, make sure you set Barrett's limit break to level 2 in the options, or any characters that you've managed to unlock the limit break level 2. Head to the right, and then right again and up for Barrett to go into a solo battle. Make sure you equip the silver armlet and any materia that will boost stats like steel. Make sure you have cure as well, or use potions or high potions. Barrett's normal attacks and limit breaks is all you need. Dine's attacks will get stronger as he loses HP. He will start using S-Mine, then needle gun, and then finally Molotov grenades. When he's defeated, there is a 1 in 2 chance that he will use a Molotov grenade. The next section is you have to get released from prison by winning a chocobo race in the Golden Saucer. When you are brought to the reception, don't forget to pick up the Ramu summon in the right hand side corner. Ramu is a summon that made its debut in Final Fantasy III and last appeared in Final Fantasy VI. When used in battle, it will do lightning damage to all enemies, and it can't be reflected. You will have to wait until everyone leaves the room and then talk to Esther to begin the chocobo race. To win the race first time and get the achievement or trophy straight away, if you don't, you can return to the Golden Saucer later for the chocobo breeding and racing minigame. So, if you do fail, you can restart, and every time you do, you will get a faster chocobo each time. When the race begins, you go to manual control, and you can press buttons to boost and go faster, or go slower with different buttons. Esther teaches you the controls earlier. What's not mentioned, if on PlayStation, you can hold down R1 and R2, or on Xbox, you can hold LB and right trigger. And the stamina will regenerate when you're holding these two buttons. This will allow more boosts, and you don't want to use up all your stamina or you will eventually lose. So at the start, do lots of boosts, and then when you're ahead, still do a few boosts every now and again to remain first place. And as soon as you see the finish line, use as much boost as you can. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more complete retro walkthroughs plus achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases. Thanks for watching.